Around the world, people from many nations share a deep passion for bonsai art. Yet in each country, this art takes on its own unique style and philosophy. If we place a Vietnamese bonsai beside a Chinese penjing and a Japanese bonsai, we will see a harmonious picture, yet filled with many differences. And though subjectively I may deeply love the trees of Vietnam, objectively, that may not be entirely true. For example, Chinese penjing carries a majestic spirit. Its shaping is bold and dramatic, often recreating the grand landscapes of mountains and rivers, a miniature world of nature within a pot. Japanese bonsai, on the other hand, pursues purity, tranquility, and simplicity. Vietnamese bonsai, however, is humble, natural, and full of human warmth. Most importantly, through each bonsai tree, especially those following the ancient Vietnamese the style, one can feel the ideas, the life philosophies, the will, and the character of the Vietnamese people. Vietnamese bonsai may not be elaborate in form, yet it carries deep emotion, expressed through its shape and posture, as if the tree itself mirrors the mood and soul of humankind. The central vision is this: bonsai is a living art, and it lives, just like people do. Resilient, determined, always rising above hardship, modest, yet ever reaching forward toward the light. Today, in the tide of urbanization, many rural lands have turned into bustling cities. Amid those crowded streets, people are drifting farther from nature, surrounded by concrete walls where trees and breezes are fading away. And yet, amid that suffocating modern world, we still find quiet bonsai gardens, where moss-covered roots stand silently, casting their shade, like witnesses of time, of culture, of history, and of the Vietnamese soul itself. People call them simply Vietnamese bonsai, symbols of patience, endurance, and the gentle harmony between humanity and nature, deeply rooted in the spirit of Vietnam. In most Vietnamese bonsai gardens, the trees are indispensable, for these are not merely shaped plants, they are philosophies of life. They are mirrors reflecting the bond between humans and nature. In every trunk, every branch, every leaf canopy, there lies a story of earth and sky, and the human hand that breathes life into art. 1. Origin and philosophy. Since ancient times, in the courtyards of village temples or at the gates of old hamlets, beside the well, Vietnamese people have planted banyan, bodhi, or fig trees. They were not planted merely for shade, but as symbols of faith in eternity. The tree was seen as a confidant, a friend of the soul. Each falling leaf, each sprouting bud, was a reminder of the endless cycle of birth and decay, and of the moral path of being human. From that ancient flow of thought, the art of Vietnamese was born, carrying both the breath of Eastern aesthetics and the spirit of the Vietnamese nation. Vietnamese people do not see bonsai as decoration, but as a living being with a soul connected deeply with human life, with the way we view existence and the vast universe beyond. Each bonsai form carries a philosophy. The straight form, Dang Truc, symbolizes the gentleman, standing tall amid storms, steadfast and noble. The slanting form, Dang Siêu, embodies resilience, though leaning, yet firmly grounded. The horizontal form represents a winding life path, full of turns, yet never broken. The cascade form mirrors softness and flow, like a waterfall's graceful fall, or the gentle stream of life itself. Through each of these forms, we see not just nature's shape, but the very soul of Vietnam, where beauty and virtue unite as one.